Good morning from the start of day 29, I think. We're just coming up from, it's I-40, doing all that construction to restore the road after the washout from floodwaters of Helene. Traffic wasn't so bad getting back over here, and we had some help from our neighbor, which was greatly appreciated. Brought us back up here, and then there's this really cool stairway we just came up, and we're gonna be climbing to the top of Snowbird Peak today, up and over and back down on our way to Hot Springs, our next destination. So gotta get down the trail. I gotta find a forest potty. So here we are. There's a tiny little road walk, which we're on that road that goes to Standing Bear is that way, and forward is the trail. And we left this morning for presumably what is the last time from our cozy cottage to get this thing done. Enjoyed a last night of peaceful sleep in our own bed, which was great. Locked everything up for the summer. Kids are off. And it's just us in the woods and whatever's in our backpacks. So I might have packed a few extra snacks. We're just laying in the pantry, begging to come with us. So yeah, looking forward to today and this week and whatever comes in the next however many days ahead. And yeah, I'm sure there'll be lots of use today. It's pretty. It's about 40. Sunny. Little chance of rain here and there over the next couple days, but nothing crazy. And mostly above freezing. So we're not really sure what to do with ourselves. So, but we got to go up. So let me show you. Here's the trail from the gravel. And of course, you have no idea just by looking at it how steep this road or this trail is. But we're climbing up. One more big climb out of the way, and then I think it's kind of cruisy up to Hot Springs. So we'll see you down the road. As we're walking up this road, I had a thought. I don't know if we've shared this before, but there are a lot of sections of the trail that follow old logging roads. And it's obvious this large cut was not intended for 2-foot traffic or even horse traffic. This is a good size little space. We saw it a lot more in North Georgia than we have recently, but I think primarily because we've been in the park. Here's the trail here. Anyway, logging roads are my favorite. So we've reached the gap that we originally had as a target. It's Deep Gap again, or Groundhog Creek Shelter. It's just a little bit down the trail there, somewhere there. think. But it's only 2 o'clock. So we decided to move forward and see if we can make it another couple miles. Just to, you know, see what happens. So we're not sitting in a shelter at 2 in the afternoon doing nothing, fanning them. So yeah, this is the gap. There's like a little, looks like a Forest Service road here that hasn't been used in a really long time. There's a bunch of blowdowns. There's a nice little little fire ring right there. And we came down from this side, and now we're gonna go up this side. So we'll see when you get there.
Road over Max Patch. It's brutal. The wind is like 40, 50 mile an hour gust. Sometimes it's hard to just stay upright. Right now, sun's coming in. It's just, but the views are nice. But you probably can't hear anything. The wind.
It is so windy today that it's not terribly bearable to stay at the top of Max Patch. Just down on this like east side, and it's slightly less bad. But I just wanted to get all this. It's so pretty. There's a lot of areas that are closed off for revegetation. Can't camp anywhere near the trail and involved. We have to, now we've kind of forced ourselves to go to the shelter, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Still got about 2 hours until sunset, which would drive me absolutely bananas to stay here in this wind for that long. So just try to take it all in while we can. Look at all that. Oh my God. So we're back down off Max Patch, and we have 0.9 to the shelter. And if this is the 0.9, I will take it. Nice and wide, nice and flat. We're blocked from the wind. This is lovely. So if you don't hear from us again today, I think we ended up doing like 14 on accident, kind of not intentionally, but the one spot that we had to camp that we picked out was just too exposed. 2 in the wind. It was right next to a road, and the wind was whipping. So hopefully there'll be good choices at the shelter, as always.